with the Lotto King. I think this is a monetization free stream. I don't think I forgot to monetize. So you should, if you get any ads tonight, I apologize. It wasn't me. Just know it wasn't me. But yeah, welcome everybody. I pre-assembled my balls. I know Joanne said that she was gonna need me to demonstrate how I formed the balls. But I formed the balls. I did. They're very well seasoned balls. They're actually going to be air fried balls, and we don't have a. These are going to take a little while, so I'm going to go ahead and get the first batch started. So this is just some breadcrumbs, beef. I have it highly seasoned with a applewood smoke, a rub. Hello, Dominique. Hello. So we are probably going to do two. We're just going to air fry the balls. So we're just going to go ahead and put these in our air fryer. They need to be bigger. No, I wanted more balls. Hello, JP. Hello, Instant Princess. Hello, Saeed. So yeah, so we're just gonna do half and half balls. I had them really big, JP, but then I'm like, I need to split these up because you know you don't have too much. Plus, you don't want your balls to take long to make. So yeah, we are gonna do some air fried balls. We're gonna do one more ball, and then yeah. Again, I've got my balls in the air fryer. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in at 400 degrees. Because these are going to take the longest, so we're just going to go ahead and get pumping. 400 degree balls, everybody. Hello, Angel. So this is one of the most simplest and kind of the weirdest recipes, but at the same time, I think it makes sense. But yeah. Hello, Joshua. Thank you for my compliment on my balls. First commenting moderator. Oh, geez. You love me some balls? I made these myself, Instant Princess. I did. Because, again, Wise organic meatballs were $10. And I'm like, I'm not spending that much. So these are literally, I didn't have an egg. But I just put some breadcrumbs. I'm using Pampered Chef, a smoky applewood rub. I put some of that in there. So, yeah. I did. Thank you. Those balls, I made those balls myself. Now, Yoange wanted me to save one or two to show you how I do it. But... you know, yeah, the meat is super seasoned. And so literally this meatball casserole, again, is kind of weird, but I think it kind of makes sense. Hello, Amy. It's all it is mashed potatoes and meatballs and cheese on top. That's it. Which I think it's kind of almost borderline with almost like a meat pie, kind of. I don't know. It's weird. They're from dry balls, but that's okay. I'm air frying them anyway, so that's gonna suck all that out of there. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about my balls. So yeah, that's literally all it is. So and we have our new casseroles here. These are the ones that Josh got me from the casino for Christmas. This one's kind of smaller, and then there's a bigger one. So we might have to end up doing two. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. So let's get. These over here, and we're taking the cheap route, making instant mash, everybody. Hungry Jack. Woo, excuse me. Ooh, another one? Nope, another one. Hungry Jack. These things are only $1 a piece, the cheapest ever, but thanks, William, I appreciate it. He owes you the bigger one they gave it. Yeah, he got one as well. He's going to give that to me next weekend, I guess, John, or JP, so know that. So we're just going to go ahead and get our taters going, and then again, fairly easy. Now, the casserole process takes 20 minutes. They're supposed to go 20 minutes in the oven, which I don't understand why so long. And then, let me read this again. So it says, transfer 20 minutes or until heated through. Sprinkle with mozzarella cheese over the meatballs and bake for another 10 minutes until, yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it needs to go 20 minutes, but yeah. But we're going to go ahead and start preheating our oven, 375. We'll get that hot. Is it really already, John? I guess it would make sense. Oh, geez. I saw they were already posting new people on the Facebook page. So yeah, we're just air frying our first round of balls, everybody. The mashed potatoes aren't going to take long at all. They're actually already boiling, so we can go ahead and just whip up our taters. I know. My hairless balls. Which is super exciting. I know, then it's right into a new season. Like, it's never enough. Never enough. Alright, so I'm going to turn that off, turn the heat off, cut the heat. Actually, I like these mashed potatoes because you don't have to add anything. And they're only $1 a bag. I am Hungry Jack is a sponsor of the channel. Now, you could make your own mashed potatoes. I don't got time for that, kids. I don't. As you guys know, I'm a very busy person, so. You know. Or instant. It's amazing. It's instant. I actually made these the other day, and I'm like, why don't I get the ones that are more expensive? I am RFD. I am. I'm whisking. Yes. I don't remember. I don't have a whisk. But don't you worry. It's kind of like a shepherd's pie with no vegetables. It's kind of weird. I came upon it and I'm like, okay, I think the balls with the mashed potatoes will go good. The cheese, okay, but there's no sauce, which is kind of weird, right? All right. So put that right there. Let me check on our balls in the air fryer. Air fryer, as you guys know, don't take long. But there's still a little peak. I can see them. If I can get my air fryer to cooperate. I asked for a new air fryer for Christmas, so we'll see what I get. Oh crap, now I can't get it back in. Houston, we have a problem. What the hell? Now I did it, everybody, now I did it. Why? Oh, you know why, because that's okay. Alright, hold on. Please stand by, everyone. The talent is having problems. There we go. Back in there. I know. The chef is having technical difficulties. I am. I've had the microwave as well. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I apologize. My air fryer. Remember that time I dropped it? The pan is kind of fucked up, so you have to get it in just right. So we'll let that guy over there. We don't want to disturb it. So we're just gonna let that sit right there. Clean off the counter. And again, we got my other balls on reserve. Once the other balls are done, we're gonna put those balls in. And then once we get those balls out, we'll start. I mean, what do you think? I mean, this one's like a small one. Yeah, these are, I try to evenly bowl them, but I'm not perfect, everybody. Not perfect at all. Actually, you know what, John? There's something with these Hungry Jack. You don't need butter in there, or even salt and pepper. When I've had them before, I mean, when I throw some pepper in there, but you don't need butter. You want me to buy Apple products? Oh, I'm sure I will. We'll put some salt, pepper. I'm actually out of salt right now, so, but I've got pepper. It's usually the complete opposite. But you don't need butter, though. Surprisingly, the Hungry Jack. Whatever they put in there, the butter seasoning is actually pretty banging. So we'll go ahead and start the first casserole once our first balls are done. Yeah. Little creme fraiche would keep them from being, dry balls. But yeah. The Idaho, yeah. I've experimented with all of the instant mashed potatoes. Yeah. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Oh yeah, don't worry. A little cream cheese. Yeah, we're sprinkling with mozzarella, which is interesting. Yeah, don't worry. I'm peeking on my bowls here. I think there's still a little pink in there, so I can tell you're getting there. But yeah, I'm not gonna burn the balls, everybody. That would be my first mistake. I don't want to do that. Have you tried experimenting with these things called actual potatoes? I heard they're... No, I don't do the actual potatoes. Baked, not mashed, though. That's too much work. We here at Kenny's Kitchen, we believe in the instant. It's delicious. My clients love it. And yeah. Hello, Thomas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's go see how these are going. I can hear the balls getting there. Hello, OP. We're going to let the balls just go a little longer. They're still a little pink. But again, they're going to be going in the oven too. So, they'll probably unpink themselves once it all warms up in there. But I don't want pink balls. And then we'll start with our first casserole. And then we'll get the other balls in the air fryer. I knew the balls would take the longest. Mm-hmm. Voila! Damn right, John. Yeah, I hear you. I think that's fair. Are you gonna put crumb fresh on the balls and roll them? I might. Yeah. Isn't it? This is a casino giveaway. I got 2 of them. The other one I have is smaller yet. And apparently Josh got another one that's bigger. Except that one's black on the outside. This one's white on the outside. And then I got a small one over here. Alright, how are we doing on the balls? I'm going to call these balls done. There you go, guys. I'll show you ball round number 1. Aren't they some lovely looking balls, everyone? Don't they look yum? Okay, so then we're just going to go ahead and put the remaining balls in for one more round. And then we'll get the balls over here. Absolute delicious. Okay, 400 going in. Okay. I cooked the balls at 400 in the air fryer. There's the balls, everyone. The balls. The balls with the taters. So now, it's pretty much, again, I'm probably going to do this in 2 of the casserole pots. But pretty much we start with a layer of taters in the bottom. All it is taters and meatballs. It's really easy, but again, I mean, it all sounds delicious. You really can't screw up mashed potatoes and bowls. So, and cheese on top, hell yeah. I am showing, what? Show us the casserole. I am showing you the casserole pots, and I've already shown them all off, Josh, so don't worry. Okay, so that's going to be number one. And then number two, this one's a smidge smaller. So we're gonna do these in twos. I don't even know if it says 20 minutes in the oven before you put the cheese on. I think we're doing 2 because like, why does it really need to heat through? These bad boys are done. And then you put cheese on top just because. This bitch is ready. Hot. We're going to put balls in with our own 2 hands, everybody. We are. Mashed taters, some balls. Squish the balls in the taters. Now, this is a recipe that really needs some vegetables, so yeah, I apologize. There's not many vegetables in this, this recipe. There's not. There's not. But we're going to go ahead and pepper this up a little bit more, I think. Get some more pepper. Really give her a kiki. A kiki. Okay. This is sort of our meatballs. And then we're just going to throw them both in the oven for like 10 minutes. I'm thinking, well, we'll wait till my oven's preheated. We're still at 375, so. All right, we're just going to let that up there, so. Da! Ta-da! Now, you could use something other than mashed potatoes. Like, I suppose you could do like a cauliflower bed. You know, if you wanted to try to keep it like keto. Or more cheese, maybe. I don't know what you got, but we are going to put some cheese on. But they want you're supposed to put it in the oven for 10 minutes first. A little crumbled bacon, yeah. We just got to get the rest of our balls out of here. We're going to put it in the oven for 10 minutes. It says to heat it all up through, but again, it's going to be pretty heated. And I mean, the balls are done. Mashed potatoes are done. Yeah. There you go. Taters and balls in a different form, I guess. I should deglaze the meatball pan. I should. Goodness. Goodness gracious. I think I got more time this weekend too. I had my Zoom interview today and we're talking about the one video project, which now is kind of turning into a podcast project, which I'm totally cool with. I think it'll be cool, but so I don't have to dive into this video project now, which I still might do the video project on my own because I kind of have some ideas, so it's going to be an independent video project, but and then they're eventually getting there, but I don't think they're going to want exactly what I want, so you know. But yeah, so other than that, again, I'm going to Jess's cousin's house to work on some renovation design drawings, which will probably take most of my Saturday and probably some of my Sunday, but other than that, it's pretty good. And I did do some filming today. I had some decent winners. I filmed, so Tuesday night, everybody, on the member stream, we will be video editing, so. They're a little slightly crispy balls, but you want to make sure your balls are done, Rosetta. You don't want undercooked balls. Undercooked balls. I will try my balls then too to see how seasoned my balls are. Super seasoned. A lot better than the runny eggs, that's right. That was fun. And just a reminder to the 20 people in here, we're not having a Saturday morning coffee and tickets. We're going to have a Sunday night ticket round. Which again, I'm going to do all the giveaway tickets. I've got Wisconsin tickets. I've got California tickets. So we're just going to do a ticket stream like tomorrow night. So time to be determined. Probably around 7-ish, give or take, but I'll let you know. How many minutes has that's been in there? We're just gonna let those go because I know those aren't done yet, but there's not as many balls in there. So air fryers are amazing though. It doesn't take long at all. Did my ticket win? You're gonna find out Saturday night. You are tomorrow night. Yeah, I haven't done those tickets yet. Did I say I meant Saturday? If I said Sunday, I meant Saturday. It's tomorrow night. I don't even know what day of the week it is these days, but tomorrow night. You're gonna get at least one $30 ticket for RFD. I can tell you that. But probably not for me. But yeah. Oh shit! I forgot to tell you guys. I have to be completely honest. I did degen. I actually played. I played 100,000 Pyramid today on my lunch break. I did, but I only bet 30 cents a spin, and I had a blast. I actually got a sweet bonus with a 7 times multiplier. I ended up making 15 bucks. And then tonight, I figured I'd let it ride, which didn't work out. I actually lost $5 overall for the day. They had double points hour on Sugar House, Endless Treasure. I'm like, you know what? I played that in Vegas, so I put in 20 bucks. I bet 38 cents. I didn't get much, but so all in all for the day, I think I'm down like $5-6 bucks. So that's not bad. What's up, K Ballard? The 30-cent bets are much more manageable than $3. That comes and goes too quick. But I played, and at the end of I didn't feel like a scumbag like how I used to play. So, but all right, everybody, our balls are almost done. If you're just joining us, we're gonna put the meatball casserole into the oven. I know it's like $6. I know it's horrible, but we'll be all right, I think. How's Ollie doing? Good. He's not out here right now because Carl and Jess are eating, so the cats are always both there. Oh, jeez. All right. These meatballs are done. I'm fairly certain they're done. All right, let's flip this. The second meatball around. Yeah. More meat the brothers. More meat the brothers, everybody. Air fryer's gonna need clean then. Okay. This one I'm gonna need my fork because these balls are hot. These are sizzling balls, everybody. Sizzling balls. Ooh, these balls are falling apart. My balls are falling apart. These are actually kind of like weird balls. It's horrible. I can say this is actually probably my first time that I've made air fried meatballs. So that's exciting. Homemade meatballs. Amy D's back. Hi, Amy D. All right, let's put that there. So now we're just going to put these bad boys in the oven. It says to do it for like 10 minutes. I don't think we need to do that, but yeah. My balls are done. Hello, Lily. We are having Meatball Casserole. So we're going to go 10 minutes in the oven. So let me plop this open. Put these fellers here in the oven. Let them get all nice and warmed up. And then in 10 minutes, we take her out and then we apply thy cheese. Oddballs! Oh my god, that's so funny. Funny. All right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so we have 10 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes on the clock, everybody. Let's just take a quick breather here. We have 10 minutes until we apply that cheese. It would take away too long. It kind of was. I mean, if you get homemade meat or store-bought meatballs, super easy, which is what I was gonna buy. But they only had organic meatballs for $10 a bag, and I'm like, I can't. I just couldn't do it. So we did do it. I made my own balls. I mean, these are the times that we're in right now. We're in trying times. And just FYI, I never made it to the liquor store. Thy cheese. I never made it to the liquor store, so we're having like Jameson on the rocks tonight. So, guess the puzzle could be a doozy. At least our ones aren't made with half soy protein. Ah, okay. Yeah. That's shenanigans. Shenanigans. And I've got Kentucky Fried Chicken in here since Monday. Kentucky Fried Chicken from Monday to Friday, it's not as good. Yes, Mama Lucia's, yeah. I don't know what happened at Wise. Again, they put my old people candy. It's now $1.29. It used to be $1, and only organic peoples. So we'll let these go 7 minutes. Pull them back out. Put the cheese on. No White Claw. I don't have any White Claw. Again, I was gonna go to the Mifflinburg liquor store, but I didn't get around to it. I went and got my tickets. That was it. No. But it's been busy because he was out half the week. He didn't even come until Wednesday. But he's got a PlayStation 5 on eBay. So I'll try to remember. Yeah, I'll put that back in my brain. I remembered it, but then he wasn't here this week. But no, it's not. The KFC bought Monday is not. Ugh. We had leftovers from the ones I bought for work. So yeah, I got out a piece early, and I'm like, yeah. So I ended up having a peanut butter cream pie for dinner. So we need to have a little bit of this before I start hitting the Jameson. So, but I'm planning to go to the liquor store tomorrow on the way back and get some essentials. Like I'm out of Fireball. I might get some more sheepdog. So that's probably like $40. Not everybody drinks alcohol. We're not all alcoholics here. Week old KFC was both. Yeah, I did eat much of it. I was just like, we are doing puzzles tonight. Yes, we're doing that after this Instant Princess, which again, Jameson and puzzles, and who knows where it'll lead to. Again, probably not online casino because I've already tried my luck. I'm down like $6. I don't want to talk about it. And then, yeah, so just puzzles. I am drinking Wise brand strawberry kiwi. This is my favorite sparkling water from Wise. I get this like all the time. That's right. Who doesn't love the devil's nectar? This is like one of my favorite time from there. There's a couple other ones too that are okay. The peach one's good, the grape one's good, but strawberry and kiwi makes me yeek. I would send you 40. Oh, that's the only way though. We'll wait till I get enough Jameson in me. I know you're like the only one. Yeah. You like carbonated? I love sparkling. I'm a bubbly whore. I like my bubbly wine and water. Oh, and I was gonna save my my bonus spin for a New Year's Eve stream, but I mean, because it's double points tonight, so the $20 that I did spend must have put me over, and I spun it. I only got $1, so it's okay. But again, New Year's Eve, I think I'm only doing blackjack. Unless you want to sponsor some New Year's Eve play, though. I can, for the New Year's Eve stream. Loopy's talking about sponsoring skill play, so potentially, because New Year's Eve, I have off on New Year's Eve this year, we might do a pre-skill stream early, probably like 4 o'clock-ish. And then, yeah, and then we'll, when we're done there, then we'll start the New Year's Eve stream. Like the extravaganza, 5 to 6 hours long. Or it's usually like 6, 7 hours. Yeah, if you want capital gains. The gains. What goes on the balls next? Mozzarella cheese. And you're supposed to put some parsley, which I think, well, the parsley goes on at the end. I dropped parsley. We'll put a little parsley on top to make it look classy, but that's not till the end. You're supposed to put it in for 10 minutes to get the cheese all bubbly. And it's the princess is obsessed with green balls. Oh man. I was playing Get This Treasure at Bellagio. So I was paying 68 cents a spin when I was out there. I actually did pretty good. I got like a couple bonuses, and then there was lots of dry and dead periods. But hello to Deal. We're gonna get the balls out here shortly again. Put the cheese on them. So yes, we are. But yeah, I was able to squeeze in like a half-hour nap, which again, I gotta say, it's either weighted, it's something with the weighted blanket. Like I get the best naps. Like there's something about it, like puts me into like a deep sleep, like almost like instantly. It's crazy. Like I usually just put the weighted blanket usually like on my upper body, and it just like puts me out. It's crazy. Hello, J-Bone. Hello, Wesley. So again, I'm still experimenting with the weighted blanket, but I can tell you that. All right, we got. I mean, shit, she's nice and heated through. Let's get her out here. I mean, this isn't gonna take forever in a day. We're gonna go ahead and take out our casseroles here. We'll flip it around. We're gonna put some cheese on our balls. Cheese on the balls. I think the balls are going to be awfully dry though. Amy is not incorrect there, but hopefully we get some cheese on them and the balls will be, you know. Big D, Big D. Big D's out with my parents tonight. Just look at those poor, like dark, those balls are like so dark. Look at my dark balls, everyone. And then we're just going to plaster some mozzarella on top. We've got the biggest balls of them all. But who doesn't love cheese, mashed potatoes, and meatballs? There's not mozzarella. It is mozzarella. That's what the recipe calls for. I just work here. Oh gosh, there's gonna be so much cheese, everybody. But we're putting it all in there. This is a real recipe I found on the internet. I didn't make this up. And then we're gonna put some parsley on top. It says to do the parsley later, but you know what? We're gonna put the parsley on now. That way it cooks in the cheese. Do a little. John Koopa stink. Okay. Let's go. back into the oven. Back into the oven we go. Whoa. Just because people do stupid things on the internet doesn't mean you have to mimic that. Of course I do. But it's meatballs. It's very Italian-like, so you gotta have mozzarella. But it's not even really Italian again. It's got mashed potatoes. So it's more kind of like a meat pie. Like a shepherd's pie, meat pie, a la King over here. But yeah, you go. I'm so messy, that's for sure. You got, let's set the timer. Well, 9 minutes. It's probably already been in there about a half a minute, so. Never mind. Hey, were you here for the eggs, Travis? The eggs the other week? Yeah, that would have put you in the bathroom if I would have served the. But although the sausages were good, though, I can tell you that. I want to get some more of those breakfast sausages again. Yeah, I actually do want to make something that someone shared with me. I don't know if it was Amy D or who, but it's like bacon grilled cheese done in a really weird way. Yes, I almost threw up in my mouth. Yeah. Not in a weird way, but a convenient way. So, but that maybe next week. Don't you hate when you choke on your own phlegm? But yeah, we're gonna christen the Virginia Lurker bottle of Jameson. This is all I have left, so we're gonna be doing we're gonna be doing Jameson on the rocks tonight for our next stream. So wish me luck. Jameson, this isn't even the cold brew. This is the OG Jameson. So yeah, this stuff makes me woo. But yeah, Kenny has to break down and go to the liquor store, which I have to get tickets for everybody. Yeah, drunk man. I gotta get tickets for everybody. I think I'm gonna pay my internet bill because it's always doing like the 10th, but I always forget. So I owe it to them to pay it early. I think I gotta pay that. And then I don't know. I have to look and see what else. I always like giving people money. I gotta start paying my credit cards, so I might give them all a little bit of money. And everyone gets a little sprinkle of money. And then next week we go to Atlantic City, so I have to keep some money out for that. But even though, again, I still I really do, like I say, I dabbled a little bit online with the promos and stuff, but I'm literally kind of gambled out for casino gambling, but we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, I don't know what next weekend, but we might have a live stream as well. Again, there's kind of a backstory behind it, but I might have a ton of free play somewhere in Atlantic City to play. So I'll just leave it at that. We're gonna try to do a live stream, but it's always rough in Atlantic City, and again, I don't know what we're doing. It could be just it could be not blackjack, but probably either video poker or slots of some type, but it's like a lot of free play, It's like usually probably like 3 days in Atlantic City free play for me. So, yeah, but we're still working out the deets on that one. Okay. 5 minutes. We want to make sure that now the recipe, you need next Saturday tickets. I'm not going to be home, so you're probably not going to get next Saturday tickets. Yeah. Sorry. And there's not going to be a Guess the Puzzle next week either. So the rig prize bill will carry over. Yeah, we apologize for the inconvenience. Just know that we apologize here. We're never out to inconvenience. How did I do overall in Vegas? Oof. I took about a net loss, I think, of close gambling wise, about 2,500 for 6 days of gambling. And you guys know my style of gambling. I don't bet more than usually $1, but I gambled my ass off, and yeah, I had a good time. It was worth it. And I put about $1,000 on my credit card of food and yummy foods. So yeah. So I'm currently back, and I'm paying off my credit cards. We need Rick Prize Meal next Friday. You're not, but I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in Atlantic City. So yeah, you won't get it. So yeah. But I'll be back. I'll be back. But did I plan ahead to lose that amount of money? Yes, I did. Did it happen? Yes, it did. So it's kind of one of those things that is like out, but when you plan ahead and you go in with all full knowing that you're probably going to lose the money and you lose the money, it's, I'll complain about it. I like using it in big D arguments. Like, I just lost $2,500, even though, I saved for it, and that was part of my game plan. Obviously you want to win, but, AC coverage is better than drunk man. I know, right? Josh thinks that I'm going to be the drunk on this. No. Yeah, we're going down Friday and coming back on Sunday, so yeah, that's why I won't be here on Friday. But yes, the second annual Christmas Eve live skill play with Josh Arnold. Absolutely. I did have a good time. Yeah, that was, to put a price on a good time. Yeah, John knows whatever I'm taking, I'm probably going to lose. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh, I was watching the big jackpot this morning. He's in Foxwoods, and he was like up way late. I mean, I was getting ready for work this morning at like 5 o'clock, and he's like, big jackpot lost like what I lost in 6 days in about 10 minutes. He was playing the houses game, as I call it, the Chinese houses game on Konami. And at like $150 a spin, it was a $5 machine. Holy shit! I was half nauseated. And all you hear him is just putting $100 bills in. He had vouchers, but then he's just shoving hundreds in. I think he went about probably $4,000 to $5,000 on that machine. I think he got like 16 free games. He got 8 and 8. They only paid like a couple $100. It's just like, oh, yeah. I mean, if you got it, cool. But when you put it into, when you compare like his life with my little life, it's like, oof. Going to Rocky up Thursday. Oh, nice. Is Brian Christopher going to? Yeah, that's cool, Tom. Brian Skillman might be going. I know he went down there last time. 100. Yeah. And it was funny this morning. He's like, I feel like this casino is kind of loose because they have to compete with Mohegan Sun. And like, as soon as he said that, like, the machines went south. He did get a major for like $7,000, but again, when you watch him blow like 4,000 to 5,000 in like 15 minutes, it's like, okay. How's my cheese looking, kids? I think the cheese is gonna look golden brown. Now, at the end of the day, this is not really need of a taste test, but we're gonna taste it to see how my balls taste. Because again, I did use some of this Pampered Chef Smoky Applewood rub. I did, which is kind of interesting. That's a rub. I could have put my ranch seasoning in there. I should give some of that. I should give the Pampered Chef ranch to Big D, since he's all about ranch these days. Oh my gosh, yeah, they got it crazy. I know, and Rob wants to sample my ball. I get to be the honor. I get the only one who gets to sample the balls. And I should probably get a little bit of food in my stomach before I start hitting the Jameson. Eesh. But this drunken evening will be completely provided by Virginia Lurker. Cheers. I think I finally finished all the coffee code from. You were at Hollywood? How'd you do? Alright. Here we go, kids. Let's get these out. New Year's Eve! It's the New Year's Eve stream, John. That's the New Year's Eve plans. It's like this shit, it might be like the 10th annual New Year's Eve extravaganza here. It's like 6 hours of New Year's Eve. Even though I've had many times people are like, let's go to the casino. I'm like, no, it's New Year's Eve extravaganza. It's tradition here on the channel. And again, I have $100 set aside to go to the $25 blackjack table. We're gonna do 4 hands. Whenever I win, I'm cashing out. We're gonna be really wild and crazy. I did say that. I'm not doing pyramid this year, but. All right, let's get the, ooh, girl. I mean, anytime you melt cheese on shit, it's awesome. It really is. This is kind of a plain, you know. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yep, I'll be with my friends here on YouTube. So let's look at this. I mean, and again, I think this needs color of some sort. Am I wrong? It just looks plain, but we're gonna scoop this. Oh, geez, and good. It's 10-second rule now, everybody, so it's fine. All right, let's turn this down here. It needs something, does it not? I mean, the meatballs kind of help, but just like look at it. I don't know, there's just something about it that's kind of sad looking. We'd be getting lit. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. I mean, it's just balls, cheese, and mashed taters. So, you could totally put vegetables in this of some sort. Like, I feel like whoever created this recipe. Oh, that's interesting. Like maybe gravy, yellow cheddar, and bacon. Yeah, totally. Like, yeah, you could almost gravy this too. A chopped onion, yeah. I legit followed the recipe exactly how I found it, but I felt he was missing something. But what's up, Lolo? Let's go over here and nibble on my balls, everybody. We gotta nibble on my balls. Not like that, everybody. Those bollocks bad. They do. What's up, Lolo? No skills. No, I won't be back on skills until Monday. I'm gonna do skills Mondays and Thursdays these days. All right. I mean, they do look like the balls are spent, but that applewood rub. I know. You should make a cookbook of all my recipes. And then, of course, the cheese and the potatoes. You can't. Ah. It's like kind of like the balls are like mini meatloaves, I guess. Pampered Chef. I've been having lots of friends that have been having Pampered Chef parties. I actually just bought some Chipotle seasoning. Now, mind you, they're not cheap, but how can I send you money? Well, Lolo, I used to be able to have lots of ways, but the only way you can send me money anymore is really through Facebook Messenger. That my Venmo's gone, my PayPal's gone, I don't do Cash App, Cash App's gone. Yeah, I'm not very happy about that. I'm a little bitter, so. Yeah, you really can't play for me at the moment. Unless we link up on Facebook and you have your debit card on Facebook Messenger. Yeah, Pampered Chef, it's not cheap, but I always want to buy things for my friends, so. Mozzarella and potatoes, that's different. No. So yeah, I kind of am up shit creek without a paddle right now for sure on the plane for people, so apologize Lolo. But yeah. Western Union. Well, they shut me down and a lot of Brian Skillman, they shut him down. Jess down. Probably because they're seeing repeat transactions from people and they don't like that. And Venmo is a PayPal company, so they talk. And Cash App I got scammed on a couple years ago, and I can't go there anymore, so yeah, it is crazy. So, I apologize, Lolo. I totes would. So yeah, these balls definitely need a Gatorade. I think cheddar even. But the balls are well seasoned now. This may be the first time I've ever had like meatballs with mashed potatoes. But again, beef is beef at the end of the day. But that's just how it's formed. The balls are well seasoned, and that makes it. Even though, again, as the week goes by. Pretty much, John, yeah. And I accept personal and cashier's checks. Hello, Pocono Joe. Close enough, John. Close enough. And carrier pigeon. Meatball casserole. And traveler's checks as well. No COD, please. But again, it's going to be a good thing because now that I have to send a check to my landlord, my electric is due by like the 21st. So look how I used to do. I used to just write a whole check for my rent and my utilities and send it all at one time. With PayPal, I was able to send, okay, I'll just send this now. It's kind of like I said before, that way I can pay it and get it out of the way, and then if I have like a bad end of the month, I don't need to worry about it. I at least got a roof over my head. But alright, so yeah, comments on this bad boy? It needs more. It does. Bacon, cheddar cheese, maybe, not mozzarella. It works though. It's potatoes, balls, and cheese. At the end of the day, you can't complain about that. It could use some vegetables of some sort as well. But I follow the damn recipe, so, and again, it's probably some like guys like I just go on Google and I type in like casserole. It needs some sauce, a brown gravy, yeah, okay, a little sauce. All right, let's go get some ice and pour some Jameson. Yeah, Hammer was in here last weekend actually. Yeah, he's good. He's not gambling though anymore though. He's like doing stocks and stuff, I think. But yeah, he's alive. He's alive. He's alive. How's the ice? Ice, baby. Come out. I should probably fill this up. That way we have ice for tomorrow. Because again, tomorrow night we're going to have drunken tickets tomorrow. So. White sauce? Alright, fair enough. Perverts. Alright, I gotta go make my ice. Oh, jeez, hold on. Okay, so we're just gonna cover up my balls. The lovely casserole dishes. The lovely. Oh, Lolo. How about the other guy? Oh, man, there's so many of them. You have to give me a hint. I might be able to help you, but I can tell you there's a lot of lost soldiers in this game. And if you don't do it right, you're good. Again, hence why you see Kenny post everything. I post all my losers. If you try to be that guy that's only posting winners, you're going to get fit. Sufak, maybe Sufak? Sufak, who was PA Scratch King, he's still around every once in a while. Virginia Lurker, we're cracking open the Jameson. Ooh! Yeah, this is not going to end well. But we are. We don't want to drink the whole bottle in one night. Just that's enough. Oh, geez, Joe. You might have to. Alright, that's probably plenty of Jameson for one night. There's a big ice cube in there, but yeah. Alright. We're gonna transition the set over here to the Guess the Puzzle Studios. Wee baby. Wee baby. I just got a taste of Jameson when you broke the seal. Oh, yeah. I know, to put hair on your chest. That's for sure. Okay, I need to clean my iMac. It's like freaking got spots all over it. It's disgusting. You think some guy was over here like spitting on it or something. Oh, there it is. I even got the wheels set up and everything. This will be filmed in front of a live audience. It will. Oh, geez. Who's this guy? I don't know. Okay. That's right. I gotta go finish watching that then. And oh, okay. I got people here. I want to get in the skill group. Okay. That's that. That's that. Let's guess the puzzle. Are we good? We are, I think. I feel like that's probably gonna be. I don't know if I have any big puzzles tonight, but I guess we can. We'll figure it out as we go. A sip or two or three. Oh, I know. That does hurt. Alright, so let's copy this. Oh shit, I gotta monetize this one. I mean, shit. Kenny's got he's gotta feed himself in January, so. Yes, sorry guys, you might get an ad. Okay. All right, I think I'm ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Did I turn the oven off? Yes, I did. So the oven's off. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream, and I'm gonna start the next one, which is Guess the Puzzle, everyone. Come, guess the puzzle, win a prize. All right, let's go. I'll see you over there.